awesome because, when I would turn around those JV games, our stadium was packed. And that really means a lot. Next, I would like to thank Coach Ben and Coach Jack. If you guys would give them a hand. They did an absolutely phenomenal job. I mean, they coordinated our defense, and we won the game 2-0. So they did a great job. So and they three shutouts and 6 wins. So absolutely phenomenal job, fellas. Also, parents, thank you for not heckling me during that game. Because I would have heckled me. Next, I want to thank the kids. This group of kids, from the freshmen to the varsity, are absolute stand-up citizens and men of high character. I mean, I could not have asked a better group, so give it up for those guys. One thing that, I mentioned the 6-2 record, and that's all awesome, but one thing I'm really proud of with the JV was we ran in 2 completely different units. And the reason that we did that was to make sure that every single kid touched the field every game. And when Coach Freddie came in, the very first thing he said to me when he asked me to coach JV was, make sure they have fun and make sure that everybody's a part of it, because that's what football is about. So that was something that, more than the wins or more than anything else, that's what I was really proud of, was everybody played and everybody had a good time, I hope. And I look forward to away games more than home games, because we've been up to Wilmington a couple times, and those bus rides with Coach Ben and Coach Jack, I mean, they're awesome. Like, we love being around each other. We love being with your kids. So that's really awesome. Another thing is, they did awesome learning the new system. It's a very hard system, and everybody put in the work to learn it. So that's really awesome. So give it up for those guys, man. Awesome. Our sportsman of the year is a kid that, I thought that we had lost him. And some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I've been here for the last 5 years. And he played his freshman year, and he did not play his sophomore year. And I love the kid. I was hoping that he came back, and I'm so relieved that he came back, because he asked questions. He loves the sport. He loves his teammates. And he's an absolute sponge. I mean, I've never been around a kid who asks more questions and actually wants to learn and wants to know. And he's just a great kid. So, Makai Savage.
Hooah!
One last thing that I want to say before I get off here, this is where I'm going to get a little choked up. Like I said, I've been here for the last 5 years, and I've gotten to know these seniors really, really well. And the first thing I would say is, parents of these seniors, you guys have done a phenomenal job. I mean, the 10 kids that we're graduating are 10 absolute phenomenal kids, and I really can't say enough about them. They are some of the best people I've ever met, and I'm just so glad that I got to finish out with these guys. When I met some of these guys, they were in the 8th grade, and I was 23 with a full head of hair. So thanks, fellas. But getting to finish this out with these guys and be here for the full ride has honestly been the privilege of a lifetime. And I love them so much, and I hope they know that. And they made me a better man, and I hope they can say the same about me, or I hope they can say the same thing. So I just want to thank those guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. So.